A new Gallup survey shows people still see real estate, still say real estate as the best long-term investment. Perfect time to bring in Mitch Roschelle, who just happens to be a real estate expert and a man involved in the real estate business. And I'm no doubt that you will agree with that real estate is by far and away the best long-term investment. You've got to say that.
I'm going to give a really long-term horizon. So if you think about this sort of historically, there are two ways that wealth has been accumulated on this planet. One is precious metals, okay, that's going back into like ancient times. The precious metals basket is now where all of your trading assets are, stocks, bonds, stuff like that. The other way is real estate. Well, two things have been proven to happen over time. In times of uncertainty, and we're certainly in a time of uncertainty right now, people tend to rotate into the safest assets in that basket. So in that precious metals basket, what are they doing? They're actually rotating the precious metals. Look at metals, gold, silver, and so forth, even Bitcoin. If you look at the real estate basket, what happens is in times of uncertainty, people tend to get out of stocks and bonds and trading assets and get into real estate. So if you literally look at this historically, over centuries, you will realize that real estate is the safest place for people to be. And I'll give you a case study. What happened in 1999 when the control of Hong Kong changed? What did the Hong Kong Chinese do? They bought Vancouver. They bought every piece of real estate they could in Vancouver. Why? Because it was a time of uncertainty and they wanted their wealth in a physical asset. And the best physical asset is real estate. So that's why I'll tell you, if you look at stocks and bonds over the short term, they may outperform real estate. But if you look at it as a wealth accumulator over time, you'll find that the average investor will want to have investments in real estate.
I'm just not sure that young people see it that way. I'm not sure they think that getting into a house and building the equity is the way to create wealth. They see it another way.
I don't think young people today think about wealth accumulation the way you and I would have thought about wealth accumulation when we were that age. So I don't think you can apply my standard to that because they're not thinking in terms of accumulating wealth. However, they definitely want a home because there's this entire industry of people who can't afford to buy one. And what do? They rent a home. There's a whole single family real estate market that is rental. Because people want the backyard, they want the driveway, they want a barbecue grill. So I do think that the home is important to young people. Their challenge is being able to buy one.
They should make the tax break better.
I 100%
that would really help.
Yep.
There's a new report. It's from Fitch Ratings. It reveals that homes are, they say, overvalued by about 11% in most of the United States. In fact, they picked out 5 states where they say it's most overvalued. Those states are, let's see, Tennessee, Arkansas, South Carolina, Montana, Alabama. Okay, most. How do you figure out what's overvalued? I don't get it.
I don't get it either. The only way I could figure out a metric for a home that was overvalued, if homes are selling for you take the reproduction cost of a house. What does it cost to build a new house versus what they're trading for? And if there's a big gap, then you could argue that they're overvalued. Okay. However, most homes that are in markets are actually selling for less than reproduction costs. In fact, there's a delta between the value of a new house versus the value of an existing house. So I have no idea how Fitch figured that out. I'm at a loss, but I do think, and I'll say it again because I know you like comments like this, I don't see home values falling in America anytime soon.
Got it. Mitch Roschelle, thank you very much for being with us.
Good to be here.